Everyone needs to live under the atmosphere. It is very important for our survival. However, do you know which gas component accounts for the most part of the atmosphere? The oxygen we breathe? No, it's the dinitrogen gas, which accounts for 78%. However, why they are so abundant? That is because they are very stable. Let's go to their molecular structure. One dinitrogen molecule has two nitrogen atoms, which are linked by three very strong covalent bonds. If we need to use this nitrogen, we need to break the bond first. Breaking the bond and transfer the nitrogen to some biological available nitrogen, for example, ammonium. This process can be considered as nitrogen fixation, which means that the nitrogen from atmosphere has been fixed by the biological processes or the other processes and can be used to the ecosystem. Then, who has this power to do the nitrogen fixation? First of all, the lightning. It is very strong that they can break these very strong bonds. And also some biological processes, which we call them as biological nitrogen fixation, can be done by the nitrogen fixers, which are some organisms such as some phytoplankton, especially cyanobacteria, or some bacteria on the terrestrial ecosystems. These organisms have a specific nitrogen fixation enzymes that can help them to fix the nitrogen. After fixed by the nitrogen fixers, this nitrogen can enter the nitrogen cycle or can enter the biological cycle, which we call them as nitrogen nutrient. This nutrient can be used by nitrogen fixers themselves or can be uptake by the higher level consumers and enter the food web. After the nitrogen go to the ecosystem, it can be recycled and used again and again. If you wish to learn more about nitrogen fixation, we can discuss it later and you can leave the message. Thank you so much for your listening.